Let me see. Let me see. So. Hey, darling. Hope you're doing good. I'm just trying to decide what I want. Let me see. Ooh. Feel like I'm not giving this enough room. Okay. Where did I? There. Oops. A little much. Ooh. Opacity. No. Again, not what I wanted. Oh, hey, Monroy again. Yeah, I'm just playing, enjoying the moment. Trying to get this map the way I want it. Was actually gonna spend more time adding more stuff in to make it more interesting. Oh, buttons. I was going to. Make a weird sandy doom. Because I wanted it to be weird things. Actually, it's going to work on this part. Yeah, there's a lot of pretty things here. I'm just trying to decide. Actually, I'm using Incarnate. I have the link in the description box below if you're interested. I've been testing out, let me see. I'm just going to show you guys. Wait, I'm going to save this. I'm going to... yeah, I would use Incarnate. I think it's awesome. I'm in love with the software. I'm in love with the software. Woo. I'm actually going to move my keyboard from my fur babies. And I am going to return to the home page. So I'm almost actually done with this map. I'm just adding in thick little details, but I will definitely use Incarnate. But you can do a very realistic town out of it. I would watch some of the videos in Incarnate. It's crazy. Like you can do, yeah, I know a lot of people, D&D players are using Incarnated. So that is how I got how I heard about them. Even though I don't play D&D, but I do follow along a lot of stuff they do. How about this one? I was going to use something else, but I think it's too big. I need to make it smaller. I wanted to. This is too much detail for this map. This is too much detail. I think that looks kind of cool, but now I have to blend it. Let me see. Yes, they actually do have a free trial. The thing, so I bought the pro version after testing it out, and especially since when you have the pro version, you can actually, you have the right to sell your maps if you should choose. So I could actually mass produce maps and sell them to other authors if I wanted to by using the pro version. But you can't do that if you're only using the free version. So that's the reason I actually did buy this one. I'm maybe going a little too heavily. But like I said, I am still learning on how this software works. And I'm a total noob. But I do truly recommend you guys check it out. Michelle, I know. I know. I have the tendency to do too much. That is something that I've been told on multiple occasions. But this, like for this, what I'm doing right now, it's more relaxation. It's mainly just that, because I'm just doing this because I love it. So that's the main reason I'm doing that thing. Could I? There it is. Yeah. So this is purely just, this will be for the big book, but it's still purely an relaxing thing. Yeah, and it has kind of been an issue of mine. I don't know where to stop. I just keep adding stuff in. Actually, so I kind of wanted to have, no, it's not cute. No. Yeah, so that is the gist. What's that? These, like, I'm done translating the first book. This map is for the other series that I've been working on for a long time. And I don't expect to be done with that series in quite a bit, until maybe, I don't expect to start working on that series until firstly maybe next year or in 2 years, fully dedicate my time to working on that series. But this is mainly just, I work on this series when I need a break, basically. That's why when I open this file, open something concerning this book and start working on it. So I think I'm just going to start on some of the deserts. We want the deserts. And I want this area to be very, like, unwelcoming. Makes you not want to go there. So funny. The place place I'm working on now, it is actually, I've actually haven't fully explored that section yet of the. They are, like, most of the things that happen in my story, that it's, let me see. So I don't know, see, like these here clusters, main part of book 10 is, and those 10 books is this one here, this cluster here. But I'm not doing too much to this section. I did think I might actually add an island. Oh no, a town. Need a town, a cute town. I think I was using these ones. Was I? No. You want the other towns. So yeah. Fur baby. But yeah. There are a lot of things in here. A lot of things. It's like crazy stuff they offer. You could do a full-fledged town out of this with this thing. If you have the pro version, of course, you have a lot more options with the pro version. So a lot of more things to work with. I actually was thinking about attempting to do town with this, with Incarnate, and see if that works. but I haven't. I'm gonna wait until I'm satisfied with the main map before I do that. Because there are a few cities that I would like to have a map of just for me and future craziness, because I am freaking crazy. The details I want to have is insane. Like, most of the information for that big series is just for me. I'm not even sure if I will ever share all those details, but I don't remember what. I don't remember. What did I use the last time? But yeah. Let me see. But I'm actually very tempted to, when I have time, I really want to make. I want to make my own, like brushes to use on my maps, like these. I would love to do my own. Like, one of the cities has a very certain style to it, and none of the brushes will actually work for that. So I'm very tempted to attempt to make my own, since they are so simple. I could easily do so. What tree brush did I use the last time? I don't remember. Oh, I used that one. So we have to use the dark one for. Thank you, my dear. Of course, I'm just like. So this island, it's maybe similar size to. It's smaller than Iceland is, at least. It's big. It's small, but it's still big in a sense. And humans are not the main population of this island. So that's the reason for why I'm focusing so much on trees, just emphasizing there are trees in that area. Let's take something. But I do need to emphasize a little more on so I was going to fix the greenery on here. Maybe not that much. I want to have a very lush and green texture around this area. These are we might need to go a little stronger. Come on, HK, don't be stingy. Hate it when like stuff sticks to my mouse. Makes it difficult to navigate. So I wanted it to keep the areas around. So I'm not liking the screen. Actually, I'm not liking the screen. But So yeah. Hey. We need the green one. We need emphasis on smaller trees because they are more petite on that side. So the inhabitants of this island are very into heavy greenery. They like big trees. And I want to emphasize the trees on the outside, the other side of the mountains are much smaller because of the emphasis on the in the center. You could say this is kind of like breeding ground. Hey, Laura. And I'm actually loving it. I'm making huge progress on my story since I started using it. I was going to, oh yeah, now I remember. I need a tiny little house or something to emphasize a house. Something I can use to, thank you, honey bun. Your map looks awesome. Oh, thank you, Laura. I'm getting close to being to the stopping point of this map. I'm very close to the stopping point of this map. I'm just kind of need to find next after I finish this one will be to give all the places new names. Human developing. So I kind of need to go closer. So I probably need to move. Yeah, I need to move. I need to move one of the trees. So I want the house to be visible because this house is not, it's supposed to be, hidden. That's the only reason this house is so, it's supposed to be deep in the forest. Like I said, this is not a small piece of land. This is much bigger. Oh. Saving. I'm going to save everything because we're not going to take the chance of ruining something. That's the one thing I've learned by my incarnate. Save your stuff. Actually, yours, but you get kind of, stop moving. Why am I? Picked the wrong thing. Of course, I don't remember where the tree was. Oh, no, that's not what I was going to get. We're going to change the sizes a little bit. We're going to emphasize there are weird trees. I want this forest to be. I'm going to take another one. Because if I tell you something that's so like probably the only name I'm keeping of the names I gave this map originally will be this forest here. This section here is the only forest I am actually keeping the name of because that name comes from, is the name I use for my author name, Darkwood. This is a forest you do not want to enter without a trusty company. I want the trees, some trees, to be abnormal. You just see there's something wrong. All the trees are so tiny on the outside, but the trees inside are very big. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, I did that in the beginning, and I locked them, but I did actually forget this time. Yeah, this is what I call happy time. This is my happy time. Working on stuff like this. I just, like, so far, this is what I've done so far. And I actually might start a new one just for the heck of it. I need to work on the island, so I'm not supposed to be working on this or these, but I'm kind of all over the place. Like I could actually work on this one just to give some hints on what is down there. Let me see. So, yeah, but yeah, this is so much my happy place. This is so my happy place. Yeah, it's gonna be. I'm very happy how this is going. It's coming much better than I hoped for, and it's very close to the original map. I did change a few things and change the sizing and all that stuff to my original map. So, hey, Han, I'm using Incarnate as a map away software. I have the link on YouTube. But yeah, it's awesome. But yeah, thank you so much, honey bun. Thank you, Lucy. I'm quite happy with it. It's getting there, and we will have to see what I do more. But I'm likely to start working on something else soon. Okay, we need. So there's a reason. Oh no. There's a reason for everything. So no, that doesn't work. I could have just moved that. Let me see. Okay. I don't want to move it. Yes, I'm going to move it. Okay. Okay. Yes. So yeah, also the aim of the game here is, like, most of my neighboring islands from the center are supposed to be very popular and a high amount of trees, but the further I come from this outskirts, the less trees there will be. The more the islands will become like rural, if not as nature friendly. So that is the theme. Let me see. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of things. It really makes me want to try my hands on drawing my own for this software, because you can install your own stuff, and that's kind of cool. Thank you, honey bun. Yes, you should. There's a lot of options. You can even do towns, battlefields. The options are kind of endless you can use this for. It's kind of crazy how much stuff you can do. I actually wanted to do one of my cities also, but they don't have the brushes for that. So I would have to draw the city first, each building, and then do myself, because they don't have the style I want. But like now I have to start. Like I can't have it so big, because these are supposed to be watchtowers for a certain. Oh no, that's not working. I know I can just move it around. Oh, wait, I have to move my keyboard so I can use it. Control and okay. Much better. Much better. Okay. Yeah, I have the paid version, Nina. I decided that I would definitely be using this a lot, so I decided to splurge. Soon as I finished translating the book, I actually did when then I went ahead and paid for it. So it's well worth it for in my book. Yeah, like Mallory said, it's only $25 a year, so that is money well spent in my book. We want a city. It's okay. Okay. Just making minor adds to the but yeah, this is so my happy time. No, but they will do. Let me see what do I want? What was on this island? I think I need to fix this one. Trying to remember what I was going to do. Okay, Okay, we're not going to do this. I was going to change this one up a bit. Nope. We're going to take. Maybe it's not that much. Okay, now I did it. Much better. Oh, fine. This one is missing something. Oh. No, I do not like. I do not like. Do we like? No, I do not like. Let's see. Mm-hmm. No, doesn't work. Okay, it's a little big. Hope that makes sense. Let's see. Maybe too much detail for such a small space, but I want inklings of what is happening and what's. Oops. That's not what I was aiming for. Actually was hoping for. Okay. I need something. Oh. No, it does not do nothing for me. Need something. Not sure what. What am I missing? I'm starting to think I might need to draw something for this. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Lucy. Have a wonderful evening. Yeah, this is a very tedious task, so. Ooh. No, that doesn't suit with my theme. No. Let me see. Birds. Just one. Okay, that is. Why do you? Oh, this is very annoying. This one and push this one back so I can. this. No, it actually doesn't look nice. Let me see. There's a specific reason why those crystals are supposed to be there. No, might just skip them. They don't look good. Maybe they're just too big. Let's see. Just doesn't make sense, though. I think it would be too obvious. I actually think I might just... Okay, I have 2 other small islands left to decorate with cities. If they don't... Oh. Did I forget to... Oh. I forgot. I need something different. Do not know if you guys figured that one out, but hey, Alley Cat. I need something to represent a... I'm just gonna end up using the same city as usual. It's tiny, we don't want to do it too much. They're not that big. Let me see. And always the towers. Manned by the people of the island. It's a very special reason. It is getting there. Thinking if I should add a city here in the cold lands. That's not the name, just to be clear. Constantly losing what I was using. Here we go. Well, we do not need it that big. Can't be smaller? That's crazy. Nope, can't use that one. Too big. Just need something plain. Just need something plain. Cold. I might just skip it. Let me see. Okay, here I can actually I think I'm kind of happy with it as it is right now. Might add some more when I start working on it. Oh, I need to fix the dunes, not these things. They're too obvious. So we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this. I actually feel like I'm not putting enough effort into... Okay, I'm gonna put a desert here. There needs to be more of a desert. We're gonna do this and this. Oi! Yeah, I kind of had to have the pathways. They were just like having pathways, having water lines. I think the water lines a little too big for my taste, but they're still workable. But yeah, I wanted to have waterways. I wanted to have shipping lanes. And even though like most of this map is just mainly for me, just for me to understand, like, sorry for the cat, understand why and all that stuff. But I want to have, okay, this will maybe a little too small. I wanted to be heavy. Yeah. I get so lost in what I'm doing and like, oh yeah, I was talking. Or I mumbled constantly. Sorry about that. Actually, I was tempted to do this. I haven't decided for what or reason, but if you think about it, having the option, there's a locked door in the desert. Okay, come on, go smaller, go smaller, go smaller. Yeah, okay, no, it's that specific door is stupid. I just thought an idea. It might be cool having a mysterious door because this part of the country is not very magical, if you catch my drift. But still, having a weird door. Wait, sorry. Okay, I'm just gonna close the door so not to interrupt my mood. What's this? Nay, not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a certain door. I don't want just anything. I'm really starting to think I should do something myself. Ooh, no, okay, that is a little too big. How small kid I can't. No, that won't work, of course. Sorry, baby. Here you go. Just not finding what I want. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It is way too much, but we are going to fix it. No, I'm gonna keep the domes, but I'm gonna take those away. Yeah, those are just not doing anything for me. I think I'm happy with it. Still feel like I need to add something. No. Pink. make it live. Know how to fix it. No one will notice except for me, but okay. See, I think I'm done with this map. I think the only other thing I might actually do to the map is well, I have to name it, of course, put all the names in. But I actually think I might actually keep it this way. Not overcomplicate or something. I would like to kind of like emphasize the border between the central islands and the outer ones, but I think this is good so far. Don't think there's anything else I would like to add. Not sure anyway. Think. Yeah, I'll add the names later. When I'm 100% sure these are the names that I'm gonna stick by. It would be so fun to make a city, but not yet. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. So yeah, I think I'm gonna save this one and start a new one just for the funsies of it. I have another story that I was thinking about doing a map for, but might just start and see where it leads me. Let me see. Turn to maps. Okay, maps. Create a map. I like fantasy world. I'm just wondering. This is kind of cool. Hey, Tilda. Welcome. Yeah, I'm kind of just... Now, I'm starting a new map because why not? Why not? Let me see. Well, we're just going to keep this high 2K. And the best part, like with these maps, so let's say, I think this is quite cool. So if I don't want to, I have zero ideas what I want to do with this concept, or concept because Matilda's a concept, with this, how I want the island to look like. I just use generate new world, and it'll choose the percentage of the ocean I want, and it would generate something for me. If I don't like that, I just push it again, and I can just do this until I'm happy, or I can change it. I've actually never used this feature. I've seen it, but I haven't used it. But now is as good a time as any, because I don't have a strong idea what I want to use for the island. I would like a world idea. Yeah, so that is kind of a thing. Such a weird concept. a weird, cool thing to use. Yeah, that constant the stream thing. Yeah, I was streaming earlier and I mentioned I was thinking about start just taking a break from writing and editing and just make a map, work on my maps. And the guys were interested, so I just decided to go live. Like, why not? So yeah, that is what I decided to do. But it also just, if people like watching me fiddling with maps, cool. It's a little different thing to be working on. So, and I've already been at this for an hour. Really? It's crazy. Okay, this one sounds okay. How about this one? No. I'll definitely start just working on customizing one. This one might work. So, my first ones were on paper. My first maps were on paper. Very rough, not very good ones. And I used to do a lot of maps just for this, my big stories, my main story. That's used to be the only one I just decided to do. Then I attempted to do one for the story I'm working on now, but it's since I can use the same map as for just as we use today because it's supposed to happen in this world, just in the with a spin. So I just gave up on that. But I made a lot of maps, both digital-wise in Photoshop and by just pencil with paint, all the things. I actually keep most of them. They're very pretty bad. They're pretty bad. Okay, I am going to start by carving out. We are thinking about I'm going to generate another. Something about this one that's bugging me. I'm trying to get inspired. That's why I'm just refreshing and refreshing because I'm trying to get inspired. There's something I just... Okay, this one is even worse. Okay, after this one, I'm going to just work with what I get. No fuss, no muss. Okay. 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 We're going to add. We're going to choose random. We're going to... okay, we're going to choose... Another thing that also just bugs me. Okay, I'm just gonna distract everything because everything's bugging me about this map. Everything is bugging me. So we're gonna just do this because I don't like... I'd like to be have it as common sense as possible. Think of the map as it would be a plan not being flat, but a circle as it is. If you know what I mean. And I don't like a lot of things in the corner. I like to see the whole plane. And I just... okay, maybe that's a little too rough, honey bun. crazy subtract, and we're going to listen it. We're going to do just carve out whatever floats your boat. Just creating an island out of nothing. Oops, that was not what I was going to do. Just start with this one. Oops. That was not what I was going to do. Just a little too far. We're going to see. I do not want this. Okay, maybe I was a little too rough on the taking out. Oops. Okay, do you next? So. God, oh my God. That looks interesting. I think maybe that's a little too crazy. Let's color it and see what comes out of it. A little too green. I think so. Oh, it might have been a tiny bit too. I like this green. Deciding anything. Okay, we're gonna start by making certain areas much greener and luscious than the others. I will do have to oh, there it is. I was wondering where. White land snow. So I need to pick where I want the snow to pick. I'm gonna be a total cliche. Sorry. I'm just partial for the snow to be bottom. like it? Do I hate it? You never know until I finish or change my mind. Actually think I've gone too far. Yep, I went too far. I'm going to take some of the land. Oh, it was a little too much. That's way. My fingers are freezing over. Land. Okay. Mm. 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 Time to save. Shh. New map 1 because I don't have a name for it. My fingers are getting stiff. So that, let me see if he's driving me. Yeah, I've actually the dry beans thing is. I tried that. Took me sometimes to figure out to use that, but I didn't think that far when I was younger. So, but it's a cool, easy way to make fun maps. I tend to just wiggle my pencil until I get a desired shape or shade. Okay. Checking if there's a fur baby waiting for me. Okay, I need to decide where I'm gonna have a desert. Of course, as soon as I open and close the door. The cats are getting losing. Okay, fur baby are losing their patience with me, it seems. So we need to decide. Why does it make sense in my brain that a desert would be close to an area where it's likely to be always freezing? Like Arctic cold. For some reason, it just makes sense. And I also always want to have something in the center of the clusters. I have decided what, because my brain is just like, ooh, that would be perfect. Am I happy with that? Grass. Desert. Okay, here it is. I'm trying to figure out where I want to have this desert. If you haven't noticed, I'm very patient. Very patient person. Me, deserts and frost just makes sense. Especially if there's an area that's constantly winter. Not so sure about this area. Be a small one. Something tells me that is not a very friendly place. Okay, I am going to dig out water lanes or make mountains first. That is the question. That is the big question. I actually think I'm gonna make islands. Oh, yes, I did. Hey guys. Hello. Always fun to have nice company. So I can't complain. So thank you guys. I'm just here making maps or working on a map. I'm trying to decide on what to do. So yeah. Might need to stop soon. Been at the computer for about 6 hours. So yeah. I haven't decided the full concept of the map yet. It's kind of, but I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna see I'm going to start by laying out the mountains and then the water lanes and then cities and see what comes out of it. I'm trying to figure out what this map is inspiring. I'm actually thinking what I might actually do, because I'm obsessed with like water features, like, so I was thinking about doing something like this, just this. Okay, maybe not that big. But I just haven't decided yet. Still, it's too big. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. There was another water feature here somewhere. Action ways. Yeah, I'm trying to decide others. Let me see. I am looking for the water feature. Water feature. Oh, why haven't I noticed? I'm pretty sure I probably scrolled. Okay, we'll just use this one. We want a gigantic one to be here. I would null it down so it's more. We want to have a more like a Bermuda Triangle feeling in the center. Oh, let me see. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling it's kind of like I'm being in the mood for maps that where the content itself was one piece and that got shattered into a million pieces, or just shattered by earthquakes or something like that. That has been the theme ongoing at the moment. Yeah, I just have to. I'll probably get inspired by something. I'll just keep on working on it until I find something interesting. So yeah. I want there's something to be. There's just not a whirlpool, but there's something more. But that's the thing I'm at the moment. Just I want this whirlpool to be there. Art for Life. If you need a map making software, I would definitely try Incarnated. I'm not sponsored. I don't get any stuff from them, but they are freaking awesome, and they're nice price. Kraken. Yeah, I have to start calling it quit soon. I'm going to do a little more. I am going to. I have to decide on the mountains, I think, and how big I'm gonna have things. But what kind of mountains? They are on the top. How about just green mountains? Okay, I will. Well, maybe not that big. Okay, I have to choose a country part that I'm going to start making mountains of. Better make sure you nourish yourself. coffee quills. Don't want to burn out. And then I have that coffee quill streaming in a bit. So if I decided I do not want to sleep, I can always sneak over there when I stop wanting to. Okay, let me see. I am going to see, that is what is bugging me. I can't make them. Okay, I can make it a little bit small. Okay. No, okay, that is not working. Not quite sure. It's a little. I can fix it later. I just need to see. Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. Not bad. Could be better. Excuse me. Mm-hmm. I'm still trying to remind myself not to start humming. Oh, let me see. I think I kind of, yeah. Maybe this is bugging me. Oh. No, but this does not look half bad. Actually, does not look half bad. Could be worse. Do need to blend the. Let me see. See, my fur baby has already started to complain. Stop being on the computer. Yeah, I'm going a little water lane crazy on this one. At least this side, at this island. Yeah, I think the people on this island should not trouble finding water, at least. I think I'm just having too much fun making water lanes. I think it looks good. Like the first round, it looks good. I just have to do a similar thing or some kind of similar concept to the rest of the islands or places. If I continue making maps, I won't need to make maps in the future. Probably have a bunch of them. For some reason, I want to finish decorating the corner. Okay. I want to. I was thinking about making a sign like there were like scary creatures around in the waters. Warning people not to approach. Didn't I have water brushes that signaled bad? Sure. What was this? Oh, those were skies. Oh. Of course I didn't find them. Waves. Mist. This just looks stupid. Find something better. Here was the cool. See, this one is cool. Oh, okay, maybe not completely. No, so I'm going to take this one away. I'm going to put this one, and we're going to put them in the back. And I think that was kind of cool. Having an ominous warning to sailors not to come too close because if the sea doesn't take you, the beasts of the sea will. The sea serpents will roam the center. Yeah, I think that's cool. I think that is pretty cool. Okay, maybe not. Yeah. Yeah, I want to have it like a ominous Thank you, Coffee Quill. I want to have it kind of ominous that, and on the map there's obvious a big warning: do not sail into the center. Do not sail into the center. Even though, of course, there will always be someone that will seek out. Some will survive, and someone might possibly discover something exciting, or dangerous, or frightening, all of the above. At least. So I just have to figure out. I just have to add rest of the mountains and water. The mountain and lakes. And then I can decide on towns and all that stuff. But it's a fun thing. This is what I call relaxation. Just sitting here, making a map, having the time of my life. Also just, I'm almost tempted to make the frame, but it's that part, making the frame for this piece, is very tedious. It's very tedious. I think I might just start on the top. Okay. I'm always surprised. So I love watching these kind of videos. I can get lost in them for hours if I'm not careful. And I'm always surprised when I meet people that are the same. Like, hey, whoa, you do like doing the same thing I do? Getting lost for hours? Oh, interesting. These are too pointy. I don't want such a pointy. These are better. I want mountains to be too overbearing. Seem to have a thing for mountains. I'm not just noticing. I'm pretty into making mountains. But they just look so good. Okay. We're gonna make here. Okay, no, that doesn't work. Okay. Let me see. We're gonna start working down the line. Okay. Now we need to find the theme for this one. It's a very green plane. I'm kind of so I'm not gonna go too crazy on this one. But as I like water comes from the mountains, we continue that theme. I don't know what it is. It's just what I seem to find pretty. That is beginning to look pretty cute. I can actually start visualizing myself using this one. Let me see how long I've been at it. I've been at it for almost 2.5 hours. I wasn't gonna stream. I was just gonna stream a short while I did minor things, but you know how it goes when you're having fun. Let me see. Okay. I think we should do this one next. This one here. I'm trying to see. Let me see, we're gonna test out. I want to use something. Just getting rid of a spam comment over at YouTube. So I think it should turn too early. We're gonna do these. No. Okay, now I'm kind of More mountains. We like the mountains. Okay, I'm going to. It is getting there. One continent left. It does look okay. I'm liking it so far. Just have to decide what I'm going to do with it. Save again, just in case. You can never save too many times. Let me see. Okay. I need to stop soon. I have been spending too much time on this map. Do. 3, 4. Yeah, exactly. I really do like it. It reminds you to save also, just because when I'm doing a lot of stuff, I forget that I need to save just in case my computer crashes or something. So I kind of like that about it. It's cool. So, okay, I'm gonna finish the mountains and the rivers of this continent, and then I'm gonna call it a night. I think that will be an awesome place to stop at. I think I actually might, because I seem to be following a pattern. So I am going to so predictable. How obvious is it that I like mountains? That I love mountain ridges. Nah, I'm not a dragon crazy person. Nah, I can't be. Nah. We're not going to do too many here because I don't want them overrunning everything on this side. Smaller. I sure do seem to like mountains. Don't tell me that my babies are just going to bed before me. Yes. Jeg nei. Okay, góða nótt. Okay. Yep. Góða nótt, ástin mín. I'm going to see I can make these mountains pop a little bit. So to make them look a little more distinguished from everything else. Because they are pretty translucent. And I want them to pop a little more. It needs to be a little more. Pop a little more. I think. Going to what we're going to do. Give a fog effect to this section here. Yeah. I don't like this. Since I did that, I'm going to give the ice part a little more room into the desert. Okay. I need dunes. Weird thing, but still. That makes sense. Yeah. that makes sense. Going to Okay. I think the basic stuff is done. Oh, my fingers are freaking stiff as stiff can be. Yeah. I think for the most part, I'm done with the basics. I obviously need to put towns and roads and all that fun stuff in. But in general, there are more deserts than I expected I would end up putting up. But I'm going to save this just in case. But it does look good. It looks like an interesting place to write a story about. I think that's the main thing. It looks like an interesting place to write about. I might actually do another, not at the moment, but you know, guys, I might actually do another map stream. These are fun. Why not just stream it while you're making them anyway? But so far, this took me 3 hours. Okay, 2.5 because I spent 20 minutes fiddling with the other one, but still 2.5 hours to get to this point. It is kind of like tedious work. I am actually tempted to do some more water. Thank you, honey bun. Thank you, Laura. Yeah, it is very fun. I am freaking loving this process of just making them. Okay, I'm gonna. Is it the darker blue? Am I using? Oh, okay, I'm using the sample. I want a darker blue. Do not want that. I want a darker blue. I want. No. I want to change. Oh. Background. It's better to. Okay, am I using this blue? Yes, I am using that blue. Okay, that was not my intention, but I think I know what I'm doing now. Okay. I am going to soften everything up. Yeah, it's just, I'm really liking it. Now I just have to. I'm going to save it once again because I'm going to start filling with the glow. If I can remember how I did that. Grid. No. No. Oh, found it. That is interesting. Interesting. Huh. I like this inner shadow, but I would like to not make it so out there. Okay, that's maybe a little. Interesting. Now I'm actually it's naked without the ripple effect. But still, the ripples are so bright now. What did I do? Okay, they're both right there. It is such a fickly thing. No. There it is. Yeah, I know. It is very interesting. I just okay, let me see. Let me see just so everybody can see. So yeah, I'm fickle, just playing with the settings to see what I like the most. But it's actually kind of fun to see how much it evolves. The whole process is so fun to watch. I'm starting, but I know I'm freaking hooked. Like I said earlier, for anyone who was in the beginning, I do this as a for me to relax. So I find it. I was trying to just see what I can do, and I like this look at the moment. But I'm also just curious to see Like, I just want to see. Like, this does not make sense to me, so we're gonna take it back to. I like seeing the lines here, but I don't like them to be too obvious. No, I like my lines. I do like my lines. And as soon as I get them too bright, I'm just gonna stick to half. Snowy parts, it looking a little too glowy, but still, I think this is a good point to stop. It looks very good. It's not bad. It's definitely not bad. It will be interesting to see where I build the cities and kind of the concept of what kind of world this is. A lot of mountains. Me, my fascination for mountains. I could look at this as a newish kind of world with regular eruptions, and that would be the reason for all the mountains. Or a typical dragon world where dragons like their mountains. But it's very interesting to see what kind of world this could be. And also just with the whirlpool. And I thought it was cool to add a glow to the whirlpool for that, like the ominous feeling that there's definitely something there if you were to go there. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna save this map and see where it takes me, because I'm very curious to see what becomes of it. Also, that the winter or ice areas kind of have a misty effect about them. Like there's something. And I would not want to travel at least from the ice or the snowy parts of the countries to the warmer part, because that would just mean from cold to freezing cold to super heat of the desert before you would be safe. I think that would be just awesome. But yeah, I think this is absolutely brilliant. I'm definitely going to do more of these. Definitely going to do more of these. That's a fact. Okay, I see a few islands here that I did not finish coloring white, because we need them to be white. So I'm going to fix that real quick, because okay, that is not what I was going to do. Wait, I picked the wrong layer. You have to pick the right one. Okay, we're just gonna sure. Want this to be completely snow. And we're gonna do the same here. Yeah, definitely. I'm very happy with this map. I'm so happy I decided to make a map. The only thing that would make this map perfect, except for the cities, would if I would put a frame on it right now, but I'm gonna do that later. Then I can work on the frame and adding the cities, but I think this is a perfect stopping point. Definitely something I'm gonna work more on. Oh, this makes me want to just start planning a plot or outline for this map. Oh, I love making maps. Could you just guys imagine I would start with each time I would start a new map or finish a new map, I would create a new series just for that map. That would be freaking crazy. And the best part about this software is, just I'm not getting any money for talking about it, but best part about this map that I was very happy about, I only have to do this map, then I just have to copy it and then zoom into the islands, and then I can add some extra stuff. So I don't have to start all over again when I'm making a close-up view of the islands, because just see the details. Just see the freaking details of this thing. I freaking love it. And this is something I could easily, because I have the pro version, I could easily use this. I could easily put this in my book. Easily. Especially if it decided to have color pages in my books. This would easily be able to be used in that way. And I freaking love that. I'm so excited. I'm so freaking excited. But I think I'm going... Did I save? I saved. Anyways, my darlings, I am gonna call it quits for the night. Oh, this map looks so good. It looks so freaking good. I'm loving it. I must say, I'm freaking loving it. Could you guys imagine if you guys wouldn't have been so interested in seeing me stream my map making process, I would not have recorded this, and maybe wouldn't even have started this one. So thank you so much for that. Anyways, my darlings, thank you so much for joining me this evening and hanging around with me during my relaxation and enjoyment of making maps, because I really do love making maps, and this kind of activity is one of the things that makes me relax the most. Just fiddling around, just making something pretty, making something that will inspire me to work better or harder the next time. So this is something I really like doing. So this is something I will definitely be doing again. Definitely. You can kind of guarantee it. Next time I am in the mood, I will definitely do a live just for the heck of it. So yeah, I might actually make this into a thumbnail just for the future reference. Anyways, my darlings, have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for joining me. And if we're lucky, I'll see you tomorrow night when I'm streaming live at 9 p.m. Greenwich time, doing a writing sprint for anyone that doesn't know. And who knows? It's my vacation. I might even do another map after the stream, that is. Anyways, good night. See you later. Have a wonderful evening.